That boy different.
Yes, sir. We are back. Back. Finally, man. I told them boy I've been gonna do a video every week. I ain't been on this channel in 3 weeks.
Well, you messing up, bro. You messing up, bro.
Last time y'all saw me, man, we was talking about breast cancer. Now we about to get down to something that me and this next guest, man, that we love to do, man. And that's this music. I don't know if y'all know who this is, man. This is a legend in the making right here. On the turntables. You know what I'm saying? What else? What else, man?
I mean, whatever else you want, then, like, do it all.
He not work. He not only do he work during the weekday, not only do he work regular hours. This man work overtime.
Overtime, baby.
We talking about DJ OT in the building, baby.
What's up, baby?
DJ OT in the building. Yes, sir, man. Man, I didn't even know, man. Me and you literally just ain't talking for like 2 hours before they even start.
I mean, we didn't talk about everything. We might not talk about nothing at the end of the day.
Okay, we might just sit here and stare at y'all, man. Man, but we go way back, man.
Yeah, we go.
I've been a freshman.
We go way back.
Damn, boy, freshman year. How old was I? Was a freshman? What? 14?
Shit,
at 24 right now.
I'm about 21.
21.
Nah, just kidding.
Shit. Bro, we go back 10 years, right? Just think about that.
YMCA in the first concert.
Ooh,
the birthday party.
Yeah. I remember that.
And I've been security.
You been security
in high school.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna talk about who I sang to that day. But you know, business is business. You know, you got R&B singing, you gotta handle your business, man. But that was that been like 8 years ago or something.
That's been a while.
But for real, man, we go way back, man. We got DJ OT in the building. What first question is, because it's gonna be all a blur when we just be going through it, dog. When you actually start DJing? Because I ain't gonna lie, I just remember looking up and you been DJing. I ain't never really remember no date that you been DJing. You started.
It was 2000 when I really started DJing. It was 2012. 2012. It was at St. John's pageant. Whatever pageant then. My stepfather actually had the gig, but he had to work. And he been like, well, I gotta work. Can you do this or whatever? I've been like, bro, I don't know. You know. It was no turntable.
What, laptop?
Nah, it was no laptop. It was 2 CD players. Like it was a double. It was a double deck CD, 2 CD players, whatever. So I had to had these old headphones and listen to they had it numbered play number 1, number 7, number 8. So I had to go in and play number 7. Then when this girl walk out, play number 6. Yeah, so that's how I originally got started.
I know exactly what pageant you're talking about. Was I in that pageant?
No, it was the Miss St. John's pageant.
Oh, I know who that was. That was Tiana.
No, it was that was before then. It was. It was when I guess Velvet became Miss St. John's.
Yeah. You're right.
If I'm correct.
Yeah, I think that.
But it originally started Mario, Big Partner Mario. We used to do parties in 11th grade. We used to DJ on Wednesday, Thursday night. You know, at this place in North Charleston. I'm not gonna call it name. And then go to school the next morning. I was the hype man. He was the DJ. But for some reason he just gave me all the equipment. He gave me all his equipment.
Put you on.
Nah, he just gave me bro, listen, you just take over. And I'd be like, bro, you know. And I started doing family functions, whatever the case would be, and then it took off from me.
Dang, boy, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like we all got a story like that. Because you remember back when we were coming up with JB.
Yeah.
I ain't been doing, y'all see music videos and stuff we doing now. I ain't want to do no videos. Bro, I was like, bro, JB, you gonna do my videos for the rest of the, whatever. JB better, bro. This man set me down and said, hey, you gotta learn how to do these things, bro. You can't.
Man, listen.
And now this shit, look at me now.
With JB, man, we have so much songs for no reason. We literally
right every day after school,
bro. We shot music videos on the boat landing.
What's the little
6 digits was the hit.
Oh,
I don't care what nobody
digits.
said.
Yeah,
it was the hit.
Man, I went back and listened to that song like a couple months ago. Bro.
It was the hit, bro.
I went back and listened to a bunch of old stuff like a couple months ago. I ain't come across that one. I was like, dang, boy, that's crazy how time flies, dog.
That was a hit, bro. We did our own music video.
That's that black entrepreneurship, man. What did he say? Black ownership.
But it didn't make it far.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Dang, man, we done come through a long. So I mean, like 2012.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. 2012, shit. I think I ain't started making music only like 2 years before that.
Yeah.
7th grade, I think. But I mean, right now, this is what I'm trying to figure out. Because, you know, even though I be like, I'm just about to start back getting like collaborations and stuff like that. So I don't really know the music scene too much like that, too much. But I got some artists that I like, you know, that I listen to from the city or whatever. But right now, when you go out to these parties, right? What's the vibe like from back when you at first start to now when you go into these parties? I mean, I know.
Well, I can't touch on the young vibe really because, you know, I get booked mostly for Southern soul music.
Right.
Because the people that taught me is more so Southern soul artists.
Right.
Like Ish, Boss Hog, DJ Junkyard, Huggabee, you know, people like that. They're more so in the Southern soul, you know, lane. But back then it was more so in high school. You know, everybody wanted to be grown and listen to what was it? What was fella name? Soldier Boy and
Travis Porter
and
yeah,
you know they wanted you know Mystical Never Get Old.
Okay, never.
You know, Primetime Little Digger. You know, shout out y'all boy, but them Primetime Little Digger. There was more so of the being fast music, if I can call it that. Like,
that's crazy.
yeah,
That's what
like
really
Mama
is.
Not Here, Daddy Not Here. Music.
Yeah, that's what it is. I feel like.
Yeah, so it was more so of that type of lane.
That's crazy, man. That thing. I'm trying to figure out now. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into like the collaboration scene. You know, I kind of dropped off with COVID and all that. I've been like, man, I ain't really trying to have nobody really in here like that.
Right.
But I mean, now, like I said, like we've been talking before, I'm trying to get on this DJ Khaled Diddy type vibe. You know, just write some songs, stay behind the scenes a little bit.
I mean, but if you don't be like Diddy and cheat out their money, you good to go. You know, you know. I mean, I hear stories. I don't know. You know, that's what I hear. You know.
I watched an interview with Turk. Turk saying the interview. Turk was like, man, them boy getting money nowadays. Yeah. Them boy getting alphabet numbers.
Yeah.
I was like,
I guess just my take on that is, you know what I mean. Look for talent and differentness. Just
for sure.
You know, people listen to different. Like, you know, my boy Slim Bubba, he came out with that Time Out song. I mean, you might not, I don't know if you heard it or not, but it's different. Right. You know, Primetime and Digger, when they came out with a song different. Right. And I feel as though the ladies out here, the female artists is not getting the recognition that they, you know, deserve because people are not listening to the lyrics wise. You know what I'm saying? They're listening to. They want to listen to, you know, hood and rap. Yes, that's cool and all, but give them a chance because you got some females out here that can spit better than the dudes, literally.
And their voice sounds better on the track, man.
Literally. So like nowadays, it's just about being different, finding something that's like different. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody gonna listen to you. Not everybody gonna like you, but somebody's gonna listen to you. So you just gotta keep pushing. You can't just stop. You know, just because you sing R&B, you can't just stop that. Stop there. Rather, you got to. You know, okay, well, I'll sing it this way. I'll add a reggae beat to it. I'll add a EDM music. I'll sing something like
put your stamp on it.
Yeah, just something different. You know, that's you know what I mean. That's all I can see because, like I said, I didn't went to different areas. You know, downtown, James Island, North Charleston. So just different.
And I be trying to tell people, man, just because it might not seem like the people around you rocking with you,
Right.
bro. I always think about this. It's a lot of millionaire rappers that you don't know.
A lot.
So
it's just a lot of underground.
There's a crowd for you somewhere. That's why I always encourage people to go school. Like right now, I'm about to graduate for social media marketing. You learn how to social media market, bro. You gonna learn how to find your crowd.
You're gonna find your lane.
You might be a millionaire and your whole neighborhood don't know. You know how good that gotta be for nobody else to know you're a millionaire, but everybody, you go to Arizona, you can't walk without security or something. But you come home, you ain't gotta worry about security, nobody asks you for no money. None of that, bro. Like, learn social media marketing, bro. You don't gotta get everybody.
Right.
Like, you don't gotta get everybody. Even when I had that studio open, bro, I had like 5 solid customers. Price was so good, I know I'd be getting them every week.
Right.
That's all. I didn't need 20 people coming in.
That's like it's just to put it in perspective where people can really. That's like McDonald's and Burger King. Everybody don't like Burger King fries. Everybody don't like McDonald's fries. Mm-hmm. They got their own customers and they still open. You know what I mean?
As long as you appeal to your customers,
right, and stay true. You know.
Exactly. I would say I know you don't go to them parties playing songs that them boys don't want to hear. You go to them Southern Soul party playing with them boys don't want to hear.
In a way, what I do is, I learn to play, let my music play for me. I might play a song and nobody dance. And I might play a song and 2 people dance. So I'm going to go back to that lane. I don't care if you're sitting down. I don't care if you come request a song. I'm sorry. Right, but I'm going to play for the people that's having fun, that's dancing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just how I rock.
That's your target audience at the moment.
Right.
That's so rocking with you.
To be honest, if you ever book me and you're not dancing, you know what I mean, but you got 5, 6 people on the floor dancing, but you want to hear some other genre, I'm sorry. I will try to mix it in, yes. Right. But I'm going to play for these people that's having fun dancing, enjoying life. Because tomorrow ain't promised. So I might as well, somebody on that dance floor might be going through something at that time. That's how I think.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Real
it done been plenty of times I went when I'll go. I think matter of fact that time when we came to your party or whatever, and it was just us there. And bro, when I tell you, when I still got snapped saved from that night.
Yeah.
And we just been turned up on stage, bro. And I'd be like, bro, this probably been the most fun I had.
When I had the passion party, literally, he will tell you, I done had plenty party. Island Breeze, he ain't no longer, but Island Breeze, I done throw tons of parties. Nobody came. It never failed me once. God bless them, partner Fred, Maurice. I said my people, they used to be there. Like, it never made me like, oh, well, they ain't come to my party. No, I said, oh, well. Oh, well.
You surely had fun that night.
Always have fun.
I said, bro, that probably been the most fun I had in like a couple of years.
And it only been 5 of us.
Exactly.
And I paid everybody that was supposed to be there. Money ain't no problem. I just want everybody to get out, have fun, boom, boom, bam.
Exactly,
live life.
Man. We get back to partying without all the shooting and everything going,
Yeah, on that part. But
you gotta invest in some real. Either you gotta make sure your vibe 100% right. I feel as though like how you throw a party, I don't think nobody will come to your party and be like, oh yeah, I'm about to shoot this thing up.
Well, you can't see
the vibe.
I mean, everything got a vibe, but at the same time, it's still, you have that lane of, you know what I'm saying. I can't say younger people because you got that lane of people, target people, like that people that live that life, that lifestyle. Like I said, I don't think all shootings are intentional. I don't think like everybody that shoots a gun in the right state of mind can, I'll put it that way. Like some people,
not everybody that has a gun supposed to have
right. But at the same time, they might be dealing with certain situations because mental health is real. It's real. Like it's real.
For sure.
Like rape, you know what I mean, and sexual assault and abusive home and abusive relationship. All that is serious, and people don't realize like how bad that somebody that has been raped at 3 or 4 years old, how that affects their life.
Okay.
Like some people turn gay behind that. Some people have major depression problem behind that. Some people just do stuff because they're still hurting inside and don't have nobody to talk to. literally. And I done spoke to people. You know, currently I'm speaking to one of my peoples, and they in that type of situation. You know what I mean? And they don't have no outlet because the family just think they, you know what I mean, so bad of a person and this, that, and third.
Something always going on.
Right.
That's why I used to always try to wonder why everybody used to come to me telling me stuff, you know, then I had to realize, like, man, it's either them boys know you gonna give them the real,
right,
or them boys know you ain't gonna judge them,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, everybody needs somebody to trust. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Like I said, it's just like I said, I done spoke to too many people that had problems at home and all this X, Y, and Z, and it made me cherish my life, you know, more because, you know, I'm saying just
keep talking.
Some people don't have the, you know, like I said, the outlet. Their parents might work a lot. They don't never see their parents, or some people don't have nobody to talk to. I mean, everybody have a choice, but if you don't have nobody to talk to or trust, that you trust, it's hard. It's hard to deal with everyday life.
Exactly. You trying to deal with everything on your own. You ain't got nobody to get no advice from. You ain't got nobody to tell you, oh yeah, man, you look like you going the right way.
Right.
You look like you doing this. Like, you just trying to figure it out all on your own. Shit, I think my sister preached on that like a couple weeks ago, bruh. My sister be like, we think we all big and bad, but we don't need no help. We do it ourselves. I be like, man, God done put all these different people on this earth.
Right.
And all you ask them who to trust. You
right.
ask them who to rock with.
Right.
And don't get mad when he give you the answer. That's all.
Hey, pick God first. Like recently, probably like 3, 4, 5 years ago, something like that. Like I really just like sat down and had a moment where I just, like I saying, vented just to the universe, basically. God in the universe, just vented. And like I just saw so much stuff change. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, and people that I talk to, like older folks that I talk to, and they be like, bro, like I done had 2 people like, you could be a pastor. I'm like, huh? Like, you could be a pastor. You speaking some real truth. I've been like,
on that note, man,
yeah,
we gotta turn some light. We gotta go white for the spirit.
Be like, I could be a pastor. I've been like, man, listen, it's just not being a pastor. It's just about talking to older people with wisdom that has been here before, that have been through stuff.
For sure, that's the main thing. Boy, you get that wisdom, man. That's why everybody always be like, man, Justin, you always got an answer for everything. Like, no, I ain't got an answer for everything.
Right.
I just got some wisdom, and I got an answer to what you talking about.
What you talking about at this moment.
I don't know nothing about them stars and galaxies going on up there. Don't ask me nothing about that. But you bringing up this, I know about that. I can give you that. And, you know, some.
And it's crazy. It's crazy that we talk about this because we had a conversation at work this morning. This is a fellow at work where he's like 22, and he told us like he don't want to live past 50. Like that's his age.
That's the cap off.
Yeah, and I've been like, bro, why? And he been like, listen, why live past 50 when you just die and find out all your answers? And I said, in a way, I've been like, listen. He said, I don't want to live 80, waste all this time until like 80, miserable, and then die and find out all my answers. And I've been like, bro, you have a logical, like a point, but at the end of the day, nobody wants to die at 50.
That just sounds like he's scared to know what his answer's gonna be. If you know what your answer's
gonna be. He said, he basically said, once his body start to like, I can't say deteriorate, but slow down, he don't want to live no more.
Oh, not me.
And I mean, I understand that because I've been like, bro, I just want to live.
I had that same view, but it wasn't 50. It was like, I want to be 95 and can't walk, can't do nothing, and still just be, you know what I'm saying?
Just waiting to, yeah.
But at the same time, I had to rethink that because, shit, my granny just turned 101. still got in her right mind.
That's a blessing.
And you gotta think about it. Somebody go talk to her, she might hang on just one thing she said might stop that person from killing themselves, might stop
right.
that. That's why I say you might be the person at 98, 99, 100 that helps somebody get through something. So I'd be like, man, you might not be doing nothing, but you still you got your right mind and you can speak that talk. Shit, you better stay alive as long as you can to help other people get the way you trying to go at.
And like I said, man, it's like I said, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me that you can go to the gas station right now, pay with you got $5 worth of something, pay with a 20, and give the cash the person ring you up $10, and he be like, thank you because I need gas. Like it's just that crazy. I done did that. Like literally, I done been to McDonald's line, paid for like a 50, and give the fella $20. He be like, man, thank you, man. I know how to get home. That been enough for him to get home to get an Uber. Just because, like, it's just that easy. You never know what somebody else needs. It's crazy. People around here will put a smile on their face and walk around like there's nothing going on. But when they close that door, ain't no lights on in the house.
You ain't know what.
You know what I mean?
That's why I used to when I used to go downtown, man. When I'm homeless people be on the side, I don't carry no cash, so I don't be able to give nobody no cash.
Right.
But like if I walking with people or whatever, they walking past. And then I'd be like, man, y'all can at least respond to the man.
Right.
You know
at least talk to him, because that might save his life.
Exactly.
He might be on the way to go jump across the bridge.
Exactly. If he asked me, I ain't got no money, I'll tap him like, damn, man, I don't carry no cash like that. You know, I'll speak to him,
right.
And then, walk off. But I ain't gonna just not say nothing to him.
Right.
Man, still a person, you know what I'm saying? Man, woman, whatever, you know.
Right. And people don't realize that, like, people don't realize that. There's people that got more. I met a man, honestly, got tons of money. His wife died. This man, he has millions of dollars. The man said straight up, his wife died, I'm miserable, I'm going to kill myself. Like, bruh, you got all the money in the world, you can go buy a female if you want to. You know what I mean?
And let you know that money that money buy happy temporarily.
Money don't make you happy, period.
You get that check, you will be happy, but as soon as that check start going,
yeah.
Like I think about it this way, you get that check, you get paid on Friday, boy, I ain't happy. And somebody in your family died Saturday. That money ain't gonna keep you happy.
Oh no.
That money is a temporary fix.
Right.
And if you stop getting it, or something crazy happened in your life, or something that been happening, you took money to try to cover it up, eventually that happiness from that money you got gonna run out. You gonna start,
Because actually grieving is another, kind of mental illness. Grieving. Like people grieve the loss of their mama 6 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever the case may be.
A lot of people don't get through that.
No. And only because they didn't have nobody to talk to vent to. Everybody need to cry.
Exactly.
I can sit here and tell you I never cried, but that'll be a lie. You know what I mean? Either if you cry by yourself, you cry in the rain, you cry in the shower, you cry. You know what I mean?
See how I say we say keep your face dry, do your crying in the shower.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'll cry in the rain. You know what I say? If I don't want nobody to see me cry, I'll go stand in the rain and cry. You feel me? You know? But you know what I'm saying? It just you need that outlet.
Exactly.
Everybody need that outlet. Everybody get to a breaking point. I don't care who you are, pastor, usher. I don't care who you are. Everybody has that breaking point, or have a point in their life where, you know what I mean, they got to sit and think and cry and rethink, a situation. If you perfect, you're not here. You're not on earth. If you're perfect, you're not on earth.
You not.
You're not on earth.
You just a spirit.
Honestly.
And then you need to get Jesus on the phone and ask him why you ain't up there.
Yeah,
why you still down here?
And guess what? If he answer, you on your way up.
Either you on your way up, or if he say you voicemail, then you know
you were perfect. Yeah, but like, everybody, people think they perfect, and
man, I think the best thing you can do, other than finding people that you can trust to talk to, is find something to do. Like, I know it's been plenty of times and I've been upset, and I know I can come back here.
Right.
I ain't even want to put out no song. I can just come back here and make a song or something. I can go take some pictures or something. I can, Do something. If reading is your thing, whenever you get upset, bro, go read.
Read.
Like, find something.
Find something to get your mind off that.
Exactly. Find something.
And honestly, you know, some people go to drinking and drugs. You know, I mean, I drink sociably.
Yeah.
You know, but at the end of the day, some people go to drinking because they have nobody to talk to. Mm-hmm. That's the only outlet that they know. So don't get mad at somebody you see drunk on the side of the road. Ask him what's wrong. Talk to him. Ask him, see where his mind at.
You don't even know what led that person to be like that.
Right. You make him break his cycle. You make him be like, oh well, damn, I got somebody to talk to.
That's why I try hard not to judge nobody. Even people that I know, when they do something wrong, obviously you gotta pay the consequences.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I might be like, boy, I ain't about to judge nobody. Because I ain't. Next thing you know, the worst thing that happened to you the next day.
Right.
And God remind you ain't know that.
You ain't know
I
that.
need God to remind me of none of that. I gotta let him know that. I know I ain't better than nobody. Don't put me, don't remind me of none of that. I know. You ain't gotta remind me, Bubba.
Right.
That's how it gonna be, man.
It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's it's okay to go to a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
People feel as though, oh well, this person don't know me. That's even better.
Okay,
just because the person don't know you,
she ain't biased.
They don't know you. They don't know your mama. They don't know your daddy. They don't know nothing. That's somebody you can talk to that's gonna forget about you because they got somebody crazier coming in after you.
They gonna be 100 with you.
Right.
That boy ain't got. They ain't gonna think, oh shit, this my nephew. I gotta protect this, that. No, them boy don't know you. Them boy gonna tell you exactly what you need to hear.
Right.
And that's that. Them boy gonna tell you what you need to hear and collect their check. That's
right. It's okay to go. It's okay to go there. You know, like I said, some people still have daddy issues, mother issues. You know, brother sister issues. You know, there's people out here that feel as though, damn, my mama ain't never been to none of my games. My mama ain't never come to a PTA meeting. My mama ain't never been blah blah blah. And some people suffering for that.
Yeah.
Damn, my daddy, this and that. He got a stepson now. My daddy out here, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying, doing stuff for him and not doing stuff for me. Yada yada yada. Some people's dealing with that. Some people, you know, it's just crazy.
You just
so don't look down on the next person because they doing X, Y, and Z. Try to figure out where their mind at. I mean, if you really care about the person. Okay. I honestly do that to everybody because you know the day and time we live in now is crazy. Some people
and
just
you ain't gonna have time to do that for everybody too.
But I mean, some people just crazy. Some people just crazy.
Yeah, that too. Not some. A lot of people crazy. But now I say, man, my thing is you done mess around and somebody on the side of the street trying to talk to you and you ignore them boy. You ain't know whether them boy done earn a Purple Heart or something in the past or some type of medal that you couldn't even dream of yourself getting. You done talk down this man. You just ignore the man on it. I was like, man, listen, you just don't know.
Right.
I think we just growing up, bro. It just second nature for us to judge so quick.
Yeah.
So I mean, everybody just gotta work their way out there or whatever.
And like I said, growing up on older folks have a big toll on that. Mm-hmm. The young, I'm young, but the younger generation, some people didn't have that older uncle, daddy, the granddaddy to, you know, distill certain stuff, you know.
Right.
So it take a village to raise a child.
Yeah, for sure.
Going back to, you know, whatever high school you came from, whatever, you know, just going back to visit and
for real,
you know,
man.
whatever your job profession is, you know, talk to the principal and say, hey, man, let me come back and show them that college is not for everybody. I've been to college for 6 months. 6 months. For everybody. Benedict. I spent 6 months, didn't graduate. It was the best experience of my life, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I came back home and made money. Been working ever since. Shit, I've been working since 11th grade, but college is not for everybody. You know, I'm not telling the kids not to go to college. Try it out.
Yeah, just figure out what is for you.
Right.
I mean, like I said, I went to Buford first, and I went there for like computer engineering at first. And after I took the first test and I finished my first computer engineering class, I finished with an 86, and I still changed my major. I was like, bro, I finished with a B when that class. I was like, bro, I can't do this for the rest of my life. I cannot deal with these numbers and
right.
You know what I'm saying? For the rest of my life. And then after that, I switched to marketing. But then I'd be like, okay, I can see myself doing this. But then I'd be like, I finally heard of this media production program. I tried it. Shout out to Mr. Randy and everybody over there, man. When I went over there, and I was over there for like a couple years, and I mean, I ended up graduating with like a 3.9 from over there. What they call magna cum laude or whatever. And I'd be like, if I graduate with that high GPA, this white I'm supposed to be doing something like this.
All that foreign language to Madam Cum Laude.
I know it, man.
I think you're Mortal Kombat.
When I get my diploma, I said, "Hey, boy, with this printer's on my I'm gonna spill something on my I said, man, all right, I'm supposed to be doing this. And then I go on, try and get something else. But at the same time, I could have very easily just stopped that, tried it, and then just go and start doing the camera things from there. Like, I could, like I said about the job offers I had before, I could have easily went to that. So, I mean, college ain't for everybody. Every college ain't for everybody. Don't let nobody force you into the military. If you want to go, go. Right. But don't let nobody sit in and just pressure you into going, because once you sign that contract, you know what I'm saying? So that's something.
Yeah.
You just said the biggest thing is figuring out what's for you, man. You done like, all I would say is start figuring out what's for you. I would say 9th grade year.
But that's still kind of a little bit too soon. Because you just getting out of middle school. You just starting to to really, how can I put it? It's like getting introduced to your child, your kind of adulthood. I put it that way. Like you're on
like your teenage. You just getting into them teenage years, them real teenage years, not them 8th grade, 7th grade, 13, 12.
Like you
about to start driving soon.
Right. You at the point where you can make your own decisions. Well, I can't say own decision, but you have more control of classes and kind of the route that you want to,
that you want to take.
But but you still not going to really figure out what you really going to be into until your 11th grade year.
Yeah, because I ain't really know until
right.
my second college year.
Right.
And that's another thing now. A lot of y'all going to change when y'all get in college too.
And not, like I said, not even then. Like you just you got the feels like, because like I said, you go in 9th grade, you might never play football a day in your life. You might be the biggest football star, but you had your mindset on being a doctor. Mm-hmm. But somebody give you a full ride scholarship to a college for playing football. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I mean, what you still can be a doctor, but you go to college and get you know what I mean, and get a invite to the NFL in 4 years, which is gonna take more than 4 years to be a actual doctor. Mm-hmm. So now you gotta, you know what I mean? It's just like.
That's why I used to think about whether I should have went and go and played basketball for the schools that I had, for them 2 or 3 schools that I could have gone and played for, but I'd be like, I don't know. One of them may have my major, and then I end up switching my major anyway, so I'd be like, man, what if I went? I think Morris wanted me to come play. I was like, what if I went to Morris, and what if the boy had the major I switched to? Like, what if the boy had marketing? Every college got marketing. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit. That's the thing, man. I think, how I think about it is, the acronym I be using is PLP. Find something that's, I would say, profitable, lovable, something that you actually love to do, and possible. Like if you sitting here, a lot of, obviously we're gonna say everything possible is that there, but I ain't gonna lie, once you get in the real world, you're gonna start really sitting and thinking like, okay, what can I really,
everything not possible.
like what can I really do?
After you walk across that stage, 12th grade year, graduation, I promise you, I put this on everything. maybe 2 people out of your whole graduation class you could talk to for the rest of your life. I put this on everything.
We ain't talking about seeing them in passing now. We're talking about people that you actually.
I see. It's one kind like it's a couple people that I know that still stick together that I see that I know graduated together. But other than that, like your friends that you graduated with, they gonna venture off. They got to live their life.
And I used to think, bro, this been gonna be like forever. Like this been gonna be
like people
squad forever.
Right.
Like I'm gonna have this 5 group of people, this 10 group of people here.
Right.
Bro, you sit there, man. First of all, you meet new people. You get into the workforce and you meet new people. You don't know who gonna end up sticking around this and the third. Some people just can't stick around because they move.
Right.
Like you don't know, especially once y'all go to college. If y'all ain't going to the same college, like, see, I was fortunate enough to go to college with all of the older people that I was in 9th grade with at St. John's. Right. Like when I got there, Josh was still there.
Right.
Who else was there? Jordan Taylor was there.
Right.
Like so I was.
I know the crew that been there.
Yeah, so I got there and it was like, man, this is just like I'm back in the 9th grade.
Because I know them and they, what I'm saying?
And there was juniors and seniors when I was there. But a lot of people, man, you gonna sit there. You probably ain't even, if you were in 9th grade right now, you probably ain't even meet your lifetime best friend yet.
No, at all. Like, at all. And my saying is,
you ain't talking about your homegirl. You done met your homegirl.
Yeah.
But you ain't meet your lifetime best friend. You probably ain't meet that person.
I would never think I'd be friends with this dude here. Ever.
Exactly,
like, ever.
I don't even remember how.
I don't even remember how we met. Like, we met, I don't even, I cannot say that I've been like, oh yeah, no, I can't remember like how we link up. I really can't.
Me neither.
And I think it's really been. I really think it was through JB.
I think that I don't remember how me and JB link up.
Well, I know JB long time. When he first get in America.
I don't know. I can't remember nothing about when me and JB.
Funny story with JB. We been at Mount Zion. No, Angelo. And we were sitting at this table, me, him, and Kevin Mosley and Jeremy.
Cheese.
And it was 3 girls sitting at this table. And he bust on and said, JB said, Greg, look at them 3 black monkey. I said, what is a 3 black monkey? He said, no, 1, 2, 3. I said, oh, 3. He said, yeah. And I feel like, ever since then, man, me and him been friends, like we've been friends. Every time I see him, I've been like, bro, when you get to America, you ain't had no sense of English. You speak that patois. Even his mama been like, you may not understand him. I be like, I understand you right now. Well, yeah, everything good, man. I mean,
back to what you were saying earlier though, about come pulling up to the school. You know who be doing that? Well, who was doing that? Name Edmund.
Yeah, I mean,
like I remember one time when we had a basketball game. This was also before like COVID and stuff like that. This back, I think he wasn't on the team at this time, but he was coming to St. John's and working out all the time. Which I was like, bro, that's dope. Kids can see you working out here and all of that. Like, bro, they see you on TV one day, and now they see you when they weight room.
Right, they actually see you.
But like we was going, it been dope because we was going to a away basketball game. It had to been like 8:30, bro. No, not at 9. It had to be like 6. Because you know how the varsity boys let bus leave like 6:30. We left, and this man we in the front with a concession stand at. He just walk out that side hallway out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, what's up? Yo, y'all got a game? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right, go and get that W now. And I'd be like, bro, where else can the kids go to see somebody play in the NFL? Just walk out of nowhere out their hallway, tell them go get a W. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, get back, man. Sometimes that's what kids need to see.
Sometimes that's all they need to see.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm the local celebrity, this, that, and the third, but I do have kids to be like, oh, that's the DJ. That's, you know what I mean? Like, hey, can you teach me to do the? If I'm at a party and ain't too much going on at the end of the night and they still out there, I'll let them play with my DJ board. You know what I mean? That's
you did that the last one,
right? You know what I mean? That's inspiring. That's, give them some kind of hope. Like, man, he let me play with his DJ board. Like,
this man think I'm somebody.
Right.
Like, I'm in person.
Right. You know what I mean? It's just like
that's how this real. Like even the kids that we coach, like I said, I coach at the school, and like guess ninth graders I don't even know that didn't even know me like that calling me YFA. Like I don't know how they know YFA. You're from like I don't know how. I don't know how they know, bro. Like Sean would call me YFA says he been like a freshman.
He still call you YFA.
Exactly. I'm like how like long as you around these kids, bro. Like you ain't gotta be the richest. You ain't gotta be the flashiest.
Just do your thing.
You around talking to these kids. You ain't even gotta be there every day.
Right.
You come once a week, once every 2 weeks or something. Make a post or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shouting your school out or something.
It's just like I said, man. We got to get better. Well, especially Don. Just like giving back to the school. I mean, I understand we building up around here and got more houses.
We gotta
get along. Just get along, man.
That's the main thing.
Just get along. There's no need to have animosity against the next one. We all got to live here.
Exactly.
We all got to live till we dead.
We playing catch up, man.
You know
the other schools got booster club, like not booster club. What they call it?
No,
like,
same thing. Booster club and.
But I mean, like they got it. Like you seen All American on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like it's schools around here that got booster clubs like that.
Right.
Like they really bringing bread in for real. Like, and I know us on the island ain't broke.
Long way from broke, you know.
And I know you can spend it. I know you can at least give $20 to a team for a season.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm a victim of that. You know what I mean? Not giving back to school like I supposed to. But
you're supposed to is you DJing homecoming.
I mean,
like that's what you do.
But that was, you know what I mean. But still, I still put myself at fault because I have a outlet where I can push. You know what I'm saying, to bring the booster club back. Right. Because you know what I mean. During my 4 years,
and I think we got one, but I think we got a booster club. But basically, what I'm saying is. From the booster club, I remember.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out if, because this year been so messed up. Right. I don't really get to see nothing going on behind the scenes really like that, other than coaching.
Right.
But like even when we have a booster club, you just have those like selected few or whatever. Right. Those people working their butt off. Right. Where it should be so much people that went to St. John's before a part of that booster club. To the point that they can lead, right. But they don't got to every game them boys sweating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Or it shouldn't be like only a little bit of money coming in. Like, bro, come on. If everybody that went to St. John's just give $10 to the school, just to the whole everything, just $10.
Right.
Like, bro, you know how much money the school has?
Like, literally, I feel as though everybody that been at the homecoming tailgate, like, if everybody had gave, like, just $10, bro, that school would have had...
Man,
you know what I mean?
Everybody had new uniforms.
Right.
I think people probably don't think how much their little bit of money can go.
And it's crazy that people that live on the island will say, oh, St. John's is not a good school, this, that, and the third.
You ain't investing.
Ain't even, right, that too. And then you just, they just send, where did that boy and his sister went? I forget, I don't know the young kid's name. They went to an Ivy League school, right? I don't know they're from Wimble, I believe. I don't remember the name. But
I can tell you right now, man, if y'all invest in these kids can go. Like a lot of the reason why these kids ain't going is because, like, for one, y'all ain't even showing up to the games like that.
Oh.
That's one thing. Y'all ain't showing up to the games like that. For two, y'all ain't really investing no type of bread like that. If you ain't gonna invest no time, at least send a 5.
Right. Like, at least send them. Like you send your church. Like you send your church offering. Send them an envelope.
Send a little something. You know, and I ain't even saying every week. You send at the beginning of every school year. You send $10.
$10.
That's it, bro. If everybody was to do that, and you know what that allows? That allows. Let's just say, since I know basketball, that allows more shooting equipment.
Right.
Now, next thing you know, this kid done been working out all summer on that shooting equipment that y'all $10 bought. Right. Now this man going D1 because he can shoot a 3-pointer like ain't nothing. Like y'all don't understand how
that's
stuff
Division
work.
One basketball. That's
Division One basketball, bro. Like y'all don't understand. Like y'all do that, and what's the football the thing that throw the ball by itself or whatever.
Yeah, anyway.
Just like different stuff. Like basically, if y'all invest that bread, man, and even to the point that where just everything just look better. Right. That just attracts attention to the school, attracts attention to the sports, and then next thing you know, that attracts college attention because more people recording. Oh snap! Next thing you know, a college coach come across the recording.
Right.
Like it's just a bunch of different things. Even with the school, the academics. Like y'all invest this bread. Everybody be complaining about St. John's don't got enough curriculum this, that, and third.
You get no money to pay nobody.
Exactly. If y'all invest in the school, we probably can get that money.
It was when they did the homecoming tailgate. People was mad, like, why we got to pay this? Why we got to pay that? The signs that they put up, it costs. The police that escort it costs.
The people? Costs.
Right. It costs to do all that. And you don't if they don't have no booster club, no other source of income, what else you want them to do? You want us to stop the traffic?
Like I think people forget how things been when they was in high school. Like, bruh, people, it's not you.
But it wasn't as bad because we didn't have all this other stuff. So everything changed with time. You know what I mean? Because we got so much different people coming here now, and they're the ones with the money. You know what I mean? They gonna push the issue, and the governor and the city gonna respect that because they paying the money.
They got the money.
You know what I mean?
They putting the bread behind them campaigns.
Right.
And all that.
And you know what I mean? To be a predominant black school on the island, you know what I mean? Not to make it a race thing, but this is the world we live in.
Right? You already know what funds going to what schools.
Right.
But the thing is, a lot of the schools that the funds going to, them parents and that community is funding them schools.
It's funding it, man.
Like I'm saying, you don't got to break your pocket if everybody just chip in.
$10 a week.
If everybody just chip in. Like, if you ain't gonna chip in money, you gotta chip in some time. At least, you gotta chip in some time. I mean, during basketball season, bro, we probably put in, like that's almost a full-time job. On top of a full-time job. Man. Like, especially the long rides that you gotta take. And we used to have to go, them couple teams, we had to go play Buford and all of that. Them football coaches out there, them basketball coaches. But I think we even got tennis now. From what I heard, it was a couple people playing tennis last year. And that's why I'm like, man, y'all boys y'all gotta invest. If y'all really want this thing to blow up and want more people to come to the school and more academic curriculums and all of that stuff, you can't say, dang, bro. I'm telling you right now, because I was about to go to the principal and I was about to talk to him about, I was about to ask him about if them boys can get a social media marketing class.
Right.
I was like, bro, if you teach these kids social media marketing, man, these kids would be entrepreneurs before they even graduate.
And to nip it in the butt, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? I might step on some toes, but once your kid graduates, you don't care about the school. Like I didn't see most people. Your kids didn't graduate, and it's like, all right, boom, cool,
that's it.
Bye.
That's it.
Well, my children ain't graduate from the school. I mean, but what that got to do with the school? What that got to do with the next man? With the next lady's son, daughter?
Especially if you graduated before.
Right.
If that's your alma mater too.
What do that have to do with the next? Your niece or nephew that may be going to that school. So if there's no school, then they bust them off to some other school. Then you could be like, well, I don't know why they doing that, this, that, and the third, and that. No, you just let the school go by the wayside because your child, you know what I mean?
Graduated or whatever, that left. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You go to a lot of these other schools, you see people that graduated 20 years ago. You try to figure out, like back when we was playing, I remember a lady came to see us play. But that was the year we was good. That was Harrison senior year, my junior year. We was like top 10 in the state or something. The lady came and saw us play. And my mama thought she had somebody go to school or something.
Right.
And she was like, oh no, my child go to so-and-so. Or my child used to go to so-and-so. I'm like, bro, if she can come watch us play and her child used to be in high school somewhere else, why can't somebody that graduated from this school or that used to have a child come and just check out a game? You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. Anybody, you ain't even got to come to every game.
No.
If you come, bro, I think people don't understand. Last time I checked, man, Johns Island been like the 16th. I know this been a long time. Johns Island been like the 15th biggest island in the country or something. Or in the world or something like that. Just island. And I'd be like, population growing now, bro. Like, just stop by, dog. And I'm not just talking, don't just stop by when we play the rivalry.
Right.
Stop by. You stop
I mean,
by.
that's a good time to play.
That's a good time to stop by. But come stop by when you, these other schools too. Like you go to College Charleston games or whatever. When they playing some team that they know College Charleston gonna beat, them boys still show up, bruh.
If you never had the experience running through a crowd, it is one of the best. Like it gives you. I don't give a dang if we losing 70-0. It's one of the biggest like motivation ever. Like to hear people still cheer you on. All right, man, we go and fight. We go and do. We got to do. But recently, I mean, the kids are around out in you have about 70 people in the stands and 20 people clapping.
Yeah, you don't hear nothing.
Right.
It ain't like how it used when I was like 5 or something. When I looked through that window and I saw Demetrius that played basketball, that first person I ever see dunk. When I saw him grab that thing and boom, man, you couldn't hear nothing. That everybody, you couldn't hear yourself. Even a point in time, you couldn't hear yourself clap. Like I remember back when y'all been playing and y'all had beat I think Greg been quarterback that time, and y'all had beat Military.
No, that's the time I broke my ankle.
And y'all been on the goal line, and they had to run the play. Bam!
That's the game I broke my ankle.
And man, what I mean, it been so crazy. You'd have thought it been in the gym or something. How crazy, how loud it been, bro. I'd be like, bro, this is what I remember with the STJ chant. Hey, STJ. Like, this is what I remember. And be like, I don't know where that going at. I'm like, man, come on, dog. Like, y'all can show up.
Like I said, I just think people just, I don't know. It's just laziness and like I said, I'm a victim of it too. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I sit home and be like, man, I tired. I feel like going to the game. But like I said, just laziness and well, I don't know nobody on the team. Cool. You don't have to know nobody on the team, but that's somebody's child playing.
Right, you don't know nobody on these NBA teams that you watch every night.
You know the name.
That's all you know. You don't know nobody on these college teams that you like to like. You ain't got no person. You don't know nothing. But when it come to these high school kids that go into the same school you go to, man, I don't know who playing. I don't go. Like, what you mean? You still watch the game on ESPN?
Right.
You don't know none of them, boy.
At all.
I don't know, man. We gotta get something rolling, man. Cause then that's why I try to incorporate my social media marketing skills with, kind of marketing sports and stuff like that to try to get the crowd back out. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, them kids, you don't know, man. Half of y'all probably don't even know. We had a kid last year that dunked on somebody 2 different times. Kid been a freshman last year. Y'all wasn't even. Right. Y'all don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. This is the same kid that the starting quarterback. Like, y'all wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Back then, I'm just like, y'all, it's some talent. There's some talent on that field, some talent on that court. I heard there's some talent on that tennis court. Volleyball, I always had like the volleyball team, man. It's always been talent in wrestling. Track, them boys just did some big things in track this past year.
Even cheerleading, man. Like
cheerleading too?
Like 2011, 2010, 11, 12, they've been in cheerleading competitions and all that. Nobody know that. I mean, except the cheerleaders, everybody just been like...
Man, 11 and 12, I've been a freshman, so I've been hurt that year on varsity. All I used to do is sit there and listen to cheerleaders go back and forth, bro.
That's some of the best time. Like, literally, we had a made-up band. 2011, 12.
That band been hitting.
We had a made-up band just because.
That band been hitting, though.
We had a xylophone, 1 bass drum, about 4 snares, and a cymbal, and a tripod, whatever the drum called.
And that's all y'all need.
and we rocked the house.
Okay, it been loud.
With 3 beats.
I remember y'all been on the band, DJ Sporty been in the corner, DJ.
Right.
Bro, like, man, I remember we been playing. I forget who we been playing, man. We had beat. I remember that we had beat some team we ain't been supposed to beat.
Oh, y'all, that was
might have been Wanda.
No. Yeah, Wanda.
Yeah.
With the tipping.
Yeah. We had beat a team we was not
supposed to beat.
Yeah, Johnny Burns got
the tipping at the buzzer. And everybody crowded the floor. And we rocked the house.
Everybody. I ain't gonna lie, when I'm going to bust our head. Listen, we going down.
And they landslide like
down there, them boy, first of all, them boy got 2 gyms. So we walking past the practice gym. No, we laying, doing layups at the practice gym while the girls still playing. Man, them boy whole team walk past us, dog. When I mean, all them boy mean muggers. Ain't no smiles, ain't no nods, nothing. I look at them boy and say, bro, we about to be in for one tonight. I already know where you going for, dog. Man, we get out on that court, bro.
And it was,
I've been so glad I've been hurt, bro.
and it was dope.
I mean, I've been doing the score book. I know I mess up the score book. After a certain point, I just stopped keeping score. Because I've been like, them boys gonna check my book anyway if something go wrong. They gonna check the whole book.
Right.
Man, I still remember that score to this day, bro. I mean, 84-45. I just said no. I've been cool because, bro, we done get one.
Right.
We done
I would have been happy with me.
Them boy been on the radio talk, man. Been a flute, like radio and stuff like that, whatever. Just talking about sports and stuff.
I ain't care about the flute. We would.
Okay, we had get one. I ain't care, bro. We had get one. Boy, we going back. Man, listen, dog. All I think in my head was like, boy, I want to stop playing with them boys. I talking about one dude catch the ball from over there and dunk off 2 steps right there. Going from there to there, 2 steps now. Bro, about 6'9". Bro, about 6'9" and big as Edmund now. And that's how he been. Man, catch that. Boom, boom. That's when I know it. I stopped taking score after that. Why you take score for? What's the point?
Oh, boy, I heard that, boy.
But yeah, man, we might gotta do a part 2 to this thing, man, another night,
we'll
man.
do it, man. But like I say, everybody, man, just be safe, do your thing, live life, treat everybody the way you want to be treated.
For sure, man. Y'all might think, man, they always say that, man, but that's real.
Life, man.
You do that, bro, you don't understand how easy your life will get. If you just...
I ain't the perfect man.
Exactly.
But I'm a good one.
Bam. We got to end on that.
I'm a good friend, at least.
We got to toast to that, man. What we about to toast to, man?
Hey, man. Life, truth, and financial blessing.
Amen to that. Yo. You know them we're going on part 2 today.
You know that.
That boy different.